Hello everyone, Mike here with another board game unboxing. Today I picked up the WWE Superstar Showdown game from Gale Force Nine. As many of you know, I'm a big wrestling fan. I also love board games. So, yeah, from Gale Force Nine, features 6 WWE superstars. I think this game came out last year. So there's Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns, John Cena, Big Show, Randy Orton, and Big E. It also includes minifigures for all those wrestlers as well. So we're going to go ahead and get this game open and see what the components are. So let's cut this plastic here. I've heard good things about this game. The main mechanic does use a rock, paper, scissors system from what I've seen, but all the reviews I've read say if you're a wrestling fan and you have wrestling fan friends to play it with, you should like it. So there's the game without the wrapping. And then again, the back. So we're going to take a look at what we have here. There's our Gale Force 9 little catalog. We have our rule book. There's the rules. We have our match cards. So I guess these are different matches you can play. Let's see what we have here. Apparently there's also stipulations as well. So this is just head to head. This is like a one-on-one matchup. So red and blue players each choose one superstar for the match. Superstar who defeats their rival wins. Score 30 ranking points in the first short game. We have tag team. The tag match. So red and blue, each player chooses two superstars, or you divide up into like you do that with 4 players, and they each choose a superstar. Inactive tag partner start in their tag zone, which is on the board, which I'll show you in a moment. Tag team rules are in effect, and the team who defeats one of their rivals wins. That's worth 60 points, and that's a medium length game. It's a little bit longer. So we have head to head. We have 6-man tag. So a 6-man tag match, which is red and blue players each choose 3 superstars. Active superstars in the ring, inactives are in the tag zone. Tag rules are in effect. Team who defeats one of their rivals wins, and it's a 90-point game. And this is a long match. We also have, finally, we have Gauntlet. So Gauntlet states red and blue players each choose one superstar to start in the ring. Tag team partners start backstage. When a superstar is pinned or knocked out, place another superstar from their team on the board at the edge of the ramp. The first team to defeat 3 of their rivals wins the match. It's also a 90-point game and a long match as well. So we have the match cards. This little sleeve to put them in. Here's the board. Get it unfolded. Not sure if that's going to show. There's the ring. These are like your staging areas here, and there's a blue one here. So basically the way it works, you have your superstar deck here. Blue has their superstar deck there. This is a reference to what beats what. So it looks like a strike beats a maneuver, but a maneuver beats a grapple, and a grapple beats a strike, and a slam beats everything. So you take 3 cards from your deck, or from your hand. You place them face down here, here, and here. Your opponent does the same. You then reveal your card in the number 1 spot. They reveal their card at the number 1 spot. And whatever card beats the other card, you resolve the effects of those. And all the effects are listed right here. So there's movement, setup, throw, reversal, kick out, power, power setup, maneuver, or momentum setup, and corner attacks and stuns. And those are all right here. They're kind of hard to see. There they are. Oop. And then you have the ring in the middle. And then these are the little tag areas right here, I believe. Or, yeah, the tag areas could be right here possibly. Or maybe that's where you rest. But the tag area is basically going to be near a ring post for here and for here. So there's the board. We have these. I'll have to see what those do in a moment. Here's our stipulation pack. This has all the different stipulations, and then each wrestler gets their deck. So here's, for example, there's the Randy Orton deck, and right underneath that is the Randy Orton minifigure. So there's Randy Orton doing his pose there, his that thing. So there's Orton and his deck. Next deck, we have Big Show with a knockout punch. There's Big Show and the Big Show minifigure about to do his overhand chop slap. There's the Big Show's figure. Next up, we have Daniel Bryan with the Yes Lock. And then the Daniel Bryan figure. This is definitely going to be the figure I'm painting first out of this set. There's Daniel Bryan with the classic Yes chant thing going on. This thing looks pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and get that painted up probably maybe next week sometime. That's pretty cool. So there's Daniel Bryan. Next wrestler, we have the Attitude Adjustment. So there's John Cena. There's John Cena, and here's the John Cena figure doing the "you can't see me" pose. Take that a little bit better so you can see his hand. There's Cena. We also have, there's Roman Reigns. So there's the spear. For example, the spear, you move to the power move of 5, and it has a kick out. So if you were getting pinned, you could discard that card to kick out of a pin. And here's Roman Reigns. In his tactical vest, or whatever you want to call it. There's Reigns. And finally, we have the belly-to-belly suplex for Big E. There's his deck, as well as the Big E figure. So there's Big E. And the nice thing I like about this box is each wrestler has a little slot to fit in. So each figure has its own little storage compartment, and the cards can store it here and here. For the stipulations, we're going to go ahead and look at the stipulations really quick. Where did I put the stipulation pack? Here we go. Those are stipulations. And we'll just set these aside for the moment. So I'm going to open the stipulation cards up. And I'll probably do another video where I go more in depth of like what each, to get a better look at the cards. This is just a quick unboxing of the game. But I'm really excited to actually like start playing this. Alright, so here's our stipulations. We have standard, no stipulations for the match, so it's just a regular one-on-one match. Next up, standard rules. So there's a few different standard rules cards. Here's an endurance match. So performance stat cards are not returned after the match. Superstars will start remaining matches with smaller decks. That endurance match. We have a falls count anywhere match, so pins can happen outside of the ring. Picks up, it's not really going to focus, but falls count anywhere, pins may happen in and outside the ring. Hardcore match, you may not play block cards from your hand. Block cards may be played on the table normally. So there's a hardcore match. We have last man standing, so no pinning. You must knock out your opponent to win. Ooh, there's a Money in the Bank mode right here, and I actually have a little toy ladder. We can maybe make my own little Money in the Bank briefcase and stuff. So winning team may choose one free bonus superstar card. There's also rope break. You may not be pinned when in a ropes square. That's usually normal. You can't be pinned if you're got your hand, your foot on the ropes or under them. But apparently you can be pinned in this game, like on the rope squares, and this makes it so you can't. We have a submission match. So kick out cards may not be played from your hand. To kick out, you have a 10 count from your deck. So you basically have to draw cards from your deck until you get a kick out. You have you have 10 seconds or 10 cards to do that technically. Standard. So basically, there's standard, endurance, false count anywhere, hardcore, last man standing, money in the bank, rope break, and submission match. And that is all of the components for this game. I'm very much looking forward to getting these figures painted as well as playing the game. We'll probably do another video where I look at each wrestler's deck and explain, like, we'll just take a closer look at the Big Show deck and the Daniel Bryan deck and all the other decks, like the Roman Reigns and the Cena decks and all that. But that's going to do it for this video. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.